Athletes Corner is proud to announce our first official sponsor in NutriShop of Oxford, Mississippi. We just want to give a shout out to them, thank them for being our first official sponsors. And if you use code WHITT, that's WHITT, at checkout, you will get 10% off. That's NutriShop. Real support, real results. Hope you enjoy the video. Welcome back to Athletes Corner. This is episode 6, and I'm here with Carson Brower. He is a pitcher over at Bellarmine. How you doing, Carson?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. So, if y'all weren't aware, Carson has a limb difference, and if you don't mind, could you show the camera?
Yeah, sure.
Kind of see. And he actually is a pitcher over at Bellarmine. So, I think that's real inspirational, really cool. And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask some questions about you.
For sure.
All right. So, this first question is, what was growing up like with your limb difference?
Yeah, so I mean, I had to learn to do everyday tasks a lot differently than normal people. Things like buttoning my shirt, like holding things, picking things up. But especially like as an athlete, had to learn how to do different things in the weight room. How to adjust in terms of what I can and cannot do, and like just things like that. But mainly growing up, it was like everyday tasks that some people might find easy, even like tying your shoes. And I just had to learn to do it my own way and figure out how to do it differently than other people might.
Yeah, I got you. So, you know, being different in baseball and stuff, what essentially got you into baseball?
I mean, I grew up in a household that's really big into sports. So I tried to, my parents got me involved and I tried to play any sport that I possibly could. But I kind of, just fell in love with baseball at an early age. Even though I quit baseball when I was 11, though, because I couldn't catch the ball. So once I learned like the new way of how I pitch now, I had that newfound love of baseball, and it kind of just stuck with me. And I just, I love baseball more than any other sport. So
Yeah, that's awesome. So, this next question, going into high school, or should I say leaving high school, going into college, what was your recruitment like? Was there many offers, little offers? How was that like for you?
yeah, so playing select baseball, my coach, he was a recruiting coordinator, so he had his own recruiting service. So he kind of just helped me out and um, you know got me a lot of connections with different coaches and stuff like that. So it was really helpful to, and it was a blessing to have that. So my recruiting wasn't like super hectic, and it wasn't, it kind of just came naturally. After I got my first offer, I got quite a few that I'm grateful for, that the good Lord provided. So, I'm blessed for that. And yeah, so it's kind of just like that. Once I got my first one, I got a few more after that. But it was thanks to my recruiting coordinator and my coach for helping me with that.
Yeah. So, following that, what made you choose Bellarmine over all your other schools that offered?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing was, I was looking first at like, financials and stuff like that, like what's going to be most affordable for me and my family. And then also like looking at like academics is a big thing for me. So they have a really good business program, which is what I'm in. So that helped narrow down the decision because they have a really good MBA program. And then the last thing was just like playing time. Like, I wasn't really like, a big thing now is for people to redshirt and stuff like that. And like, I wanted to go in somewhere where I knew like I can get my degree in 4 years and I'll also be able to play those 4 years and not have to use like another year or something like that. So I was also looking at playing time. So Bellarmine also gave me all three of those. Like, just they were just the best option for all those three things that I was looking at. So that's pretty much, and it was kind of close to home. It's only about maybe 3 hours away. So it was good for my family as well. So they're able to come watch me play. So yeah, that's how I ended up there.
That's good. So, question number 5, I got, do you like starting or relieving better when you're pitching?
Yeah, so growing up, I was always mainly a starter, but I would come in relief sometimes.
Hmm.
My role kind of changed once I got to college, and I was more of a reliever. honestly, I do like relieving better, just because when I'm a starter, I mean, you got so much time before the game. You got to think.
Yeah,
You have to think about like, all right, here's my plan for the day. Like this is what I'm gonna do and stuff like that. And then especially in the game scenarios, relieving, you just come out of the pen and you're just in the moment, right? You can
yeah.
come in. You don't know what situation you're gonna come into, so it's just kind of more exciting, and it just the adrenaline's pumping when you come out of the bullpen. So I would say I like relieving better.
I don't have this written down, but are you the type of guy to like crush a bang and then like crush the can on your head and just start running out and throwing pitches, or what's your
No,
mentality?
that's not me. I know a couple guys on our team that does that, but that's not who I am.
I got you. So next question is, it's going to be a little different. What's your favorite go-to restaurant?
Mm, go to. Are we talking like fast food or
It
just
can
any
be
restaurant?
anything: fast food, dine-in, local, backyard restaurant. Anything.
Um, I mean, I don't. I'll just say like restaurant wise, like I love me some good old barbecue. So I don't really know like down south they got some good barbecue.
Yeah,
So whenever I go on vacation, we try to go there sometime. But I don't really know if I have a go to restaurant. But I would just say a good old barbecue spot is probably my go to.
yeah, we got plenty of them down here, especially being like an hour from Memphis. It's just everywhere.
For sure.
So next question, still on the off baseball topic a little bit. What app on your phone do you think you use the most?
I'm gonna say Spotify, just because I'm a big music guy, so I love listening to music.
Yeah,
So whenever I'm pregame or if I have practice that day, just vibing to my music helps me get locked in for either practice or game. So I would say Spotify is probably my most used app.
yeah. Are you the type of guy to not leave your car or truck until your phone's plugged up and the music's playing?
Oh, I like to listen to music. If there's a song going, I won't like turn off my vehicle until the music's done, and then I'm like, all right, I'm good to go to the field.
Yeah, I know for me, like it don't matter if I'm in a rush or what. Like I would crank my truck and then like plug in my phone and wait for the music to play, and then I can leave.
Yeah,
It's just music just does something for everybody.
for
Makes
sure.
everybody. I feel like it makes people productive.
Yeah, definitely.
So, next question is: are you a morning person or a night owl?
I would say I'm more so a night owl. I mean, I'm good at waking up in the mornings. Like I mean, either one I'm fine with. But I would say I'm probably more of a night owl than morning person.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I mean, I can't stay up late. I'm like an old man almost. Like I get so tired when it gets past midnight. It's about time for me to go to bed after that. So going back into baseball a little bit, how did you feel after throwing that shutout inning against Indiana and then being posted by ESPN, D1 Baseball, I think Big Ten Network? How does it feel to kind of get some popularity and momentum on your career on that?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. I didn't really know that I got posted until I got like a million messages on my social media, and I just kept getting tagged and stuff. And I was like, "What in the world is going on?" And then yeah, that first guy posted me, and then I got a bunch of like direct messages and stuff like that. So it was pretty exciting. Just like being getting the shout outs and stuff like it was really cool. But I just didn't really think about much. It didn't really hit me until like the next day, honestly, because I'm like just doing what I love. I'm just playing baseball, so it's not like it was anything crazy. But then yeah, once I got all those like messages and stuff, I'm like, all right, well, that was something.
Yeah. And just your story in general being so inspiring. Like, I'm happy for you that you're getting noticed for that because a lot of people in your position ain't gonna be playing baseball. They would have gave up. They would have said it's too hard, too challenging, and then here you are going against a D1 program that's pretty good at baseball, and you're outing. You got a 0 ERA. You shut them out that inning.
Yeah,
So I think that's very inspiring right there.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. So, last question before we go to trivia is what was it like pitching against and going to schools like Tennessee and Indiana? Because they were away.
Yes.
What was it like going to Knoxville and just like seeing all these stadiums and getting to travel, basically?
Yeah, I mean, I love traveling. Honestly, I like playing away rather than playing at home, just because I like seeing new spots and like visiting different places.
Yeah,
But Tennessee was surreal, man. It was unbelievable. It was my dream was to play college baseball. But that was just an extension of my dream. Just
yeah,
playing against
yeah,
pitching against the top program it was awesome, man, and just throwing against 4,000 fans. It was because
yeah.
Tennessee they're big on their sports and just
They
especially
are.
baseball as well. And
Yes,
it was awesome. It was a moment that I'll never forget, and it was a great like I'm just grateful, blessed from the Lord that I
yeah.
got the opportunity to throw there, and it's truly a dream come true.
That's amazing. Okay, so next is going to be the trivia. Uh, we still have Raider Tello in the lead. He has 9 out of 10 on the trivia. Everybody else is in second with 7 out of 10, and then I got third place Kelly Brady. She's a soccer player from Ole Miss here. She's over in Ireland right now. She's tearing it up, by the way, and she has 6 out of 10. So
All right.
I'm hoping you get the place on this.
Yeah, we'll see.
Some
We'll see.
questions are going to be layups. Some of them may be a little challenging. So
All
we'll
right.
see.
I'll
We'll see
I'll
how
try
you
my best. I'm not very good at trivia, but we'll see.
do. Okay. So the first question is: do you remember when your shutout ending was against Indiana?
Oh gosh. Hmm. Well, it was a midweek. I think it was in April, I think. But I'm not sure what day it was, honestly. It was a long season.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put out a random date. I'm gonna say like April 12th.
It was March 25th.
Oh, it was March. Okay.
Yeah,
Earlier in the season.
yeah. So second question is this one should be a layup for you. Who was the first African American player to play in MLB?
Jackie Robinson.
Yep. All right. Do you like Marvel? Because this next question is going to be a little bit on the Marvel side.
A little bit, yeah. I know a couple things.
What is Thor's hammer called?
Isn't it like Molgener or something like that?
All right, I'll give that to you because it is hard to pronounce. It's like Mjolnir, I think it's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it's
okay.
pronounced. But yeah, I'll give that to you. I'll give
I
that to you.
appreciate that.
Okay, let's see. What is your season high in strikeouts this year in one outing?
I think it was 3 against Dayton.
It was four.
4?
It was four. I think it was against Dayton, but it was
Oh,
four instead of three.
hey, you gave myself more credit than I thought I had.
Man, you gotta give yourself some credit, man. You
I know, I know.
brag on yourself. All right. This next question is: which country has the most people in the world?
That'd be India.
It's China.
Is it?
Yeah, it's China. I had
Hmm.
to chat GPT that one, make sure it was right. So I thought it was India too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so question number 6. What is the oldest stadium still being used today in MLB? Oldest active stadium.
Would it be Wrigley?
Dang, man, I feel so bad. It's Fenway.
Oh, okay. I was
But
between those two.
yeah, if I'll be honest, I would have said Wrigley.
Yeah.
So number 7 is how many innings did you pitch this year?
I had 20 and a third.
You know what? I'll just give it to you because it's tough. It's tough. It was 21, like exactly 21.
Okay.
But I'll give you 20 and a third. Okay, question number 8. What is tofu made from?
Tofu.
Tofu. I did not know this, by the way.
Uh, I have no idea. I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't.
Yeah, no, I've never even seen it in person, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say fish. I don't know.
It's made out of soybeans.
Okay.
Uh, Tofu is a vegan food.
All right.
So, okay, question 9. What is the only MLB team that has never won the World Series?
Oh gosh, I told you I'm not good at trivia. The only team that hasn't won the World Series. I'm just gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say the Tampa Bay Rays.
No, it was the Mariners.
Okay.
The Mariners. All right, number 10. What is the only U.S. state that grows coffee commercially?
What?
You know what? I should have just like stuck a SpongeBob question or something because I'm feeling really bad right now.
No, you're good. I told you I wasn't gonna be great at trivia. Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yeah. What is the only U.S. state that grows coffee commercially?
Coffee commercially.
And I'll give you a hint on this one because I'm feeling really bad. It's not on the mainlands. Like
Okay.
it's not the 48.
Oh, then is it Hawaii?
Yeah, it's
All right.
Hawaii.
All right.
All right, so let's see.
Yeah, I got three,
You got four. You got
four.
four.
All right.
It's better than nothing. You know,
That's
it's
right.
better
That's
than nothing.
right.
We had fun, so that's
For sure.
all that matters.
That's right.
But you got any last notes? Any advice? Anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Yeah, and you just gotta say, give a shout out and give all the praise and glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be here or be talking to you or in this situation if it wasn't for Him. And I'm grateful and and thank Him every day for all the blessings He's given me. And I want to just share my story and just have an example and tell younger people that just chase your dreams and you can do anything you put your mind to as long as you work hard. And yeah, just thank you for the opportunity to come on here and share my story and share some stuff. So I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for being a part of this podcast.
Thank you.
All right. With that being said, that is episode 6 of Athletes Corner. Thank you for tuning in, and everybody, I hope y'all have a great day.